Hi everyone, welcome to another Terry Talk. I want to talk a little bit about surviving in an AI world that's filled with, dare I say, fake news and furries. You've heard about these stories. Certainly today, there's an absolutely massive amount of information that comes at us just seemingly constantly. And with AI, which has been presented as the great hope of everything that ails us, we don't really stop and think anymore. We just kind of accept slop. You know, there's a great story came out last week about Mona, the AI cafe that was created in Stockholm, Sweden. They let this Mona, this AI bot, take over everything from setting the store up, paying taxes, and even, dare I say, hiring employees. There was no individual involved in this creation. And Mona ordered over 3,000 gloves, 6,000 napkins, and 22.5 kilograms of tomatoes, not fresh, but rather canned, which flies in the face if anybody who's been to a cafe. So slop is pretty prevalent when it comes to AI. What we need is context, and that's critical when we get overloaded with information. We need to start looking at things differently from different sources, asking peripheral questions like, what's the agenda here? How current is this information? How does it connect with other information that I have? And we have to remember that computers are fundamentally useless to us because they just give us answers. We need to readdress that sense of wonder, that sense of curiosity, asking why, what if, how. Yes, embracing that sense of curiosity that we've had since we were youngsters and asking questions and not just settling for what AI spits back at us. I say let's, revisit our youth when we were 2, 3, 4 years old and drove our parents crazy, and anyone who would listen to us asking those questions, because it was that sense of wonderment which opened the world to our brains. And I think it's time for us to get back to that place and rediscover the world in front of us. As always, love to hear your thoughts on this. Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you again soon.